Yo, red crab, you there? Red, 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 red. Red crab, you there? Red, 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 red. I guess he's not there. The ultimate life and death experience. What's up, Danny?
First person's weird.
And Danielle. Oh my fucking god, Danielle. Yo. What's up? What's going on, man? Daniel. Jesus Christ. I'm playing some random FPP, waiting for some friends to see who's on actual line. Nobody's on fucking line. Yo. Guess we're gonna go to fucking Yasna. Let's go, fuck. Let's go. Oh shit. I can't talk. Pew, pew, pew. Daniel. Poppy. Red crab, you there? Daniel bit my finger. Daniel, you there, dude?
Let's go, bro.
Okay, there we go. I didn't hear you before. I thought I was hearing shit. Let's win this one real quick.
All good, mate. Get some chicken dinner.
Yeah, and if you're good, I want you to come in my Discord after so I'm not lonely. This little bastard's going into my house. Doesn't know how to loot. Improper looting ethnics. How to go around just...
Why are you downstairs?
What's that? I'm 10 stars? What?
Downstairs. I thought you were upstairs.
Yeah, I just wanted to loot. You can go ahead and loot dog. It's all good. I got you, bro. Him. Don't worry.
Anything
Yeah.
good?
There was nothing good on the roof, so don't bother. But you can have that building, dog. We'll be alright. Make sure your voice chat's on team only, though. If you hit control Y.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Yeah, there's a little quick way to doing it by hitting control Y. It'll switch you through all the different channels. That way you're not fucking having to go in the settings to do it. Just future reference, just in case you don't know. What do we got here? M16. I got an AK up here if you want it. If you don't find
Nice.
anything.
Just got a pistol.
The best gun in the game, duh.
What?
You're getting your roommates are loud as shit.
Yeah.
It's all good though, don't worry about it. We're gonna I saw one team drop down on the blue marker-ish area on the west side of town. Welcome to the stream, guys. About to get some chicken dinners, got good times. For my friends that come online, they haven't apparently I'm not used to being on this early in the morning either, so now I'm playing with my EU pub friend that I met named Daniel. Dude, there's so much AK ammo in here, and AKs in this building.
Still nothing yet here.
Well, like I said, there's AKs all up on this bitch. And
Guess I got the wrong building.
Yeah, that's what happens when you try to take my building, bud. You know? Proper looting adequate is to not go into other people's buildings, but I forgive you. This time only though. Alright, let's go over here, man.
We have to share it, bro, for safety reasons.
I hear that, man. Let's go over here, hit this last apartment, and I'm gonna move west and see if I can take out that group. That way we can keep yazzing it to ourselves. We're gonna have enemies coming into our AO soon because we're right on the fucking ledge. We're right on the ledge. It's all good. I thought they were gonna fix these spawns, man, but these circle spawns are getting. This is probably like the 19th time in 2 days that the fucking circles over here on the east side of town. I haven't seen it drop on Primorsk in fucking 10 years. What about Zarky, man? Zarky all the way up there? It's fucking haunted. They need to fix that. I haven't been to Zarky nearly as much as I've been to everywhere else, guys. Kind of stupid. But it is my warm-up match. I do have a pug with me. Not too worried about it. Level 2 backpack over there. I'll pick it up here in a bit, but I want to get my efficient looting done. Grab some smoke just in case. I'll throw it at enemy's face and smoke him to death. More 5.56. That's why I like it. Fucking more AKs up here, dog. 2 AKs sitting on top of each other in this building, too. Ridiculous, man.
I only got a scar. It's alright for now.
Only have a scar? Only? That's better than a lot of people. Only a fucking scar. Level 2 helmet up here if you need it. Oh wait, you have 5.56. I have like 240 rounds for you. 5.56 if you want it. Well, I mean, I have some to spare, rather.
I got some 7 ammo as well for you.
Alright, listen, I have open doors on the north side by the diner. Blue mark is going up. Expect hostiles.
Alright.
Key thing, boys and girls, is always remember to watch your Was that shots? I thought I heard shots.
Yep.
They're moving probably down here. Oh, level 3 helmet. They're probably moving down from that town to the northwest. No visual. I have an 8 times on my M16 right now.
What the fuck?
Let me see if you. Let me know if you find a sniper. I'm pretty god mode at it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to go find out who's shooting over here. I want to fucking kill people. So I'm gonna go say hello to our little friends. Although it sounds far as fuck. It's on top of this hill bearing north 345 my location.
A whole team?
They're at that warehouse, blue marker probably.
Alright.
I'm waiting.
On my way.
Not too far. I have no visual contacts. Continue looting. I'm gonna go on top of the police building. Roger. Marked it blue if you don't know what that is.
I've got a silencer for my Scar.
Very nice. Time to pop this bitch. See what's going on. I know there's people looting over here. I have some closed doors, but they were at the diner. Make sure you shut that door so they don't know we're in here. Of that little shack.
Yep.
UMP up here. Dude, something's telling me I should grab this fucking AK because this is the 6/8 K I found. If you need a level 2 helmet,
Flash hider for your AK if you want.
Nah. Do you need 7.6? I mean 5.56?
No, I've got 140. I'm good. You don't need a flash hider?
Yeah, for an AR, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Here, take 80 rounds too. There you go. I dropped 80 rounds for you, 5.56.
Here's your ammo.
I already dropped some. I have too much.
Yeah, I gave you some 7.76.
No, you need. I don't need that, but I'll take it.
Oh, I thought you were using it.
I got aim 16 right now. I just keep finding fucking AKs, man. If I did, I'd have like 600 rounds of fucking 7.6. I need to find a Car 98 or an SK. Or M416, something. I took these pants off. Can't put these pants on. I don't know why I have such difficult. I don't really want that. Do you have an SMG?
No, I changed.
Alright, let me know if you pick one up because I have a suppressor for you.
Alright.
I hate when they put the shotgun next to 7.6 ammo and you think it's a Car 98, but they lie to you and you're fucking all your fucking.
A little tease.
You apartments look cleared. I know there's motherfuckers here though. Just the waiting game, boys. The waiting game is on. Let's light these kids up. See what's going on. Maybe we'll fucking kill some people in the first fucking bajillion hours of the game. I was hoping more people would drop here, but apparently not. I have a UAS over here by the U apartments. So expect hostiles to be over in that area. Huh?
What did you say?
I said I have a confirmed contact of a UAZ, a vehicle parked on the south side of the U apartments in the middle of the complex. Marking.
Nice.
It's an enemy vehicle. That means they're over in U apartments looting.
Probably 2 people.
I hope it's 2 people. I hope it's 5. Can't get out that way, bud. Come with me, though. Jump on the police vehicle and jump over the wall. I'm gonna go pursue enemy hostiles. There's guys in this apartment. They just shut the door. Sounds like he's on the roof. Enemy hostile is in
Somewhere here.
Yep.
They're inside.
I know. Waiting. No point of being a fucking hero today, boys. Should have waited for an airplane to fly by before I opened.
Which building do you think they're in?
The one I'm in.
Oh, they're in that building?
Yeah, I can hear him walking around up there. Sounds like they're both in here. One dead.
Is he shooting at you?
What's up?
Was he shooting at you?
No, but I fucking killed him.
Oh, nice.
I think there's another one.
Just one guy? Did he instantly die or was he down?
No, I said there's another one. There has to be.
Oh, okay.
I hear him walking.
Is he outside or in the building?
He's in the building on the first floor in the stairwell.
You see him?
Yeah, he's running.
Where?
He's still inside this building. He's on the steps. I'm taking care of it though. He's up right at the steps. Got him.
Good shot.
Level 2 helmet over here if you need it. Get red! These apartments, all the apartments have not been looted, by the way.
Oh, okay. No. I'll get the next ones.
Time to move, boys. Take their vehicle right here, bub.
Oh.
We gotta move to the next. Actually, we can walk. Bucket.
Yep.
Go over here. Fucking. I need it 4 times.
You don't want to drive that?
Negative. I'm going to these yellow structures over here.
Alright.
Bust out the shotty for this close range action, just in case. Go over here, pick up some grenades. I see nothing else good. Nothing good. 27 people alive. What happened to this game? Usually I have more than fucking 2 kills in the game. I guess you can't jump through that. I hear Vic. Think. Single target for that long range, just in case the viewers don't understand how the game mechanics work. Typically run out. Long range, single shot. Close range, auto. Oh, auto. Let's rally up here at this this location. What about the blue marker? Let's take a look at the blue marker. I have a Vic rolling up behind us, north. Don't shoot. It's bearing 105, moving to the south.
Yep, I see it.
Do a little dip right here. Look, I have contacts bearing 75 on top of the garage over here. The structures.
East?
Hold on. I had shots on them, but I fucking fucked up.
There's a Jeep there as well. Why? I don't have visual.
I know, 75 garage, first floor of it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
300 meters away. There's 2 groups fighting over here.
Yep, I see him. I see him running.
Where? Yeah. Take shots if you... Yeah, take shots. Do you, boo? just watching our back since I don't have a suppressor. So.
One down.
Good, good. Still shots over here, 60. I still don't have a fucking visual on them. Alright, buddy. They call me the Bushman 2000. Where the fuck are you, you damn bastards? Come to me, Poppy. I'm right here for you. Vic's rolling up behind us, northeast 60.
Yep, I hear it.
They got out right in front of us.
Where?
I couldn't mark it. West of me, Doc. My teammate's fucking terrible. Why didn't you fucking move up on the goddamn vehicle? That's what I get for fucking playing with pubs. Fucking pubs, man. Just kidding, buddy. I love it. How the fuck did you not move up? Like, why? What made you compel yourself to not move the fuck up? Like, goddamn. No, I don't want to spectate my fucking terrible ass teammate. Anyone that's actually watching this stream right now want to fucking play that like knows how to play or what's up? You can add me XIrOnY in the game right now. I'm ready to fucking kill some shit. Jesus Christ. There's no. Who the fuck is this guy? See who this Brad Wheatfall's guy is. Brad Westfall. No idea who this is. Today, Junior. Red crab, you there? Red. Red. Why is everyone fucking not on? Oh, here we go. Who's this? Start talking to these fuck people real quick. Up from PCMR, I want to give a shout out to those guys. Guys kept me under their wing after months of being gone. I was still able to live stream to their channel. Shout out to Eddie and Oompa Loompa. Wayne Grow, moving up to get the Discord rolling. Things have gone up pretty good. I don't know, I'm pretty new to the company as well, but PC Master Race all the way. Fuck console plebs. But hopefully I can I'm gonna jump into a new game. Fuck it. Oh, hot damn. I actually got a fucking teammate. Let me find this kid in his Discord. Where is it at? Fucking, where's his Discord? I think I'm missing. Let's just get real quick. Where the fuck are these pings coming from now? Yo, oh,
Yeah.
here we go. There. Oh,
I was in your Discord, Ruffle.
Sorry, I stream for a Facebook group called PC Master Race, and I was talking to them. So give me 1 second. I'm about to finish the combo.
No problem.
All right, fuck, man, dude. I played this fucking solo or like solo queue duoed FPP, and Jesus Christ, my teammate was garbage.
Good runs yesterday.
Uh,
Actually, I was trying to. I upgraded my computer some more RAM because this game fucking takes for some reason a lot of it. So I put 16 gig in, and like I was trying to make sure my stream was working okay with the memory change, and twice I died. Like fully kitted, ready to dominate. Like the second to last circle, I'm laying in one spot, and then like I was watching my stream from my iPhone, and it keeps timing out on me. So I like look down just to swipe the screen back up. I look up, and some dude's running on me. Pop headshot. I'm like, are you kidding? The one time I look away, I don't even know what I ended up hitting.
I hear that.
I hit 55K in solo. I hit 21K in duo. My squad's still shitty.
Let's play. Are
Let's
you
do
gonna
it.
play FPP or not?
But nah, not right now. Not until it's ranked.
That's the best part of playing it.
Not ranked yet.
Not playing it non-ranked. Like,
It's still got glitchy bugs in my opinion. Got to fix why it's jittery. When I play it
I
first
don't have any
person,
jitter. I have no jitter. I mean, I've been playing FPP since they fixed it the first time. Cause when they released it, it was really fucked. And I didn't want to play
okay,
it.
that might be when I played it last because I haven't played it in a while. I haven't seen no significant updates either.
Have you played it since they released the squad mode?
No, I did. I didn't realize they had. Well, okay, let me rephrase this. Last season, my computer, the game update and it wouldn't work. I hit top 1,000 season 1, and then the second season they did some update, and like my game went fucked. So I didn't play it for a while. And then I came back like a month ago because I found a fix for my computer, and they had released right after I came back, they had already released both of them. I played my solo FPP game in 17th place, but the problem that I was having was it was like spectating somebody. You know how sometimes the vehicles are glitchy?
Yeah.
It was like that in game for me, and even though but when I played third person, it was just fine. So I don't know.
Yeah, that was all bugged at the beginning. It's all good now. It's running. It's better, smooth. It's actually, I don't know. I prefer it over third nowadays, anyways.
Oh, I already said as soon as that's implemented, like I'll for sure play on that because
I guess we're
more
on the
skill.
military base today, boys.
Link it. You wanna go?
Sorry if I'm randomly talking to talk to my stream for some reason.
You're
out of
cool.
habit. Oh, you want to go there? Sure.
A little late, but
Perfect timing. Silly man. I haven't played with you fucking forever now, man.
yeah, I think Van London. You still playing here?
Van London? I don't know that guy.
You must have just found him randomly. He's the one that invited me here. Base Master, some other guy was in here.
Oh, Baker's man.
Baker's man, yeah, that guy was in here.
Yeah, that guy's still out. We have bogeys.
A couple other people, but Van had invited me and then dipped.
I don't remember.
Alright, I'm let's see here. This isn't good.
Ooh, I haven't played first or third person in a while. This is different.
When are they opening rank up for first person?
Who knows? But this, it feels weird, like moving like this right now. You're so high off the ground.
Yeah.
I feel so slow because of the perspective of it. Booyah! I'm coming, but I love that guy's name. No.
3 shots with the shotgun, direct hit. Even have it on stream. Didn't die. He's looting my body. Wow. Are you serious? That's that bullshit.
What? You're fucking terrible, kid. How the fuck?
Alright, we can do it first person.
How'd that not kill him? I don't. 2 fucking shotgun blasts to the face, standing still, didn't fucking do anything. Okay.
That guy had no armor, nothing. He had nothing. I shot him 3 times with a double barrel. Direct shot. I mean, I'm a good aim. I don't miss. Like, and I shot him 3 times. He didn't die. And the only reason I died is because he was running behind the building, and I wanted to take that last shot. And so, I didn't fully reload, so I only had 1 bullet in there, or I would have killed him.
It's all good.
Alright.
Try it again.
Go duo FPP.
Yeah, we can give that a whirl. If you don't like it, we can go back. I just don't understand.
I haven't
shot
tried it
that
yet.
dude fucking 2 times with the fucking saga, and he just sit there and fucking take it. I gotta refresh my UI. I don't get it. I looked over at my stream, dude. Like 2 fucking point blank shots to shotgun. Like, okay.
In the Discord,
What?
is your stream link in the Discord?
Can be. I'll just message you because I don't know who's the Discord this is. A lot of people get all pissy about it.
You can link it in here. I don't care.
Oh,
I have
is this
full
your
admin.
Discord?
Yeah, it's my clan.
Alright, cool. You know how people get.
Yeah.
Oh, don't advertise your stuff. We have stuff for ourselves we want to advertise, which is.
Oh,
cool.
I don't believe in none of that. If you either you're good or you're not. If you want to stream, don't fucking give me some fake ass gay stream. Like, be a real streamer. I'm gonna watch you because I like your play style or I think you're cool, not because of whatever promos you have.
Right.
You know, I don't care how good your computer rig is or bad, I'm not gonna watch you. You don't need to watch all the flashy lights and all that dumb shit or what kind of music you
Unless
have
you
or
have
watch your
tits.
donators. Unless you have tits, yes.
Sorry,
But-
I'm fucking getting high as shit and that burns.
I feel you. I don't care like what your donations are. I don't care about none of that. I'm here to like watch the game. I'm not gonna play the game. Like the people that have their game at the smallest window on their stream, like come on. Why is your stream the actual game content like half the size of your webcam content? What the fuck?
I've never seen that.
Let the girls do it, man. Like when they're playing like dumb games like League of Legends or something, they'll have like 2 boxes on their overlay. Like one will be their webcam and it'll be like super big, and then like the game will actually be on the smaller box.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, they do have
Weapon.
Twitch IRL now, which is basically you talking on the Twitch. Like it's not even anything. It's stupid. My wife
Really?
showed me. Yeah, it's like you can log in on webcam and sit there and talk and rant and get partnered like that.
wow. You picked the jump.
Yo, I'm all about that pachinki, dog. We can play on any. I can play personally on any server. I can. My internet's good enough to. Bandata. I think you just added me, bud. I got you. I don't know how long you got, but we queued up a match. We're gonna do it. We're dropping pachinki, so it's gonna be might be a quick one, but then again, if as long as the saga wants to actually shoot fucking people, I think it might be a long game. I don't know. And literally one other team with us in pachinki, so it's gonna be a long game. They're on the church side. I guess the performance-wise, it is a little bit better on third now that I've been on third and then come.
Okay, you saw what I mean. The guy who's playing on third comes to this. It's like, oh.
It's a little bit, but it's like once you, it's only. I'm not making excuses for the game, but it's really only the beginning of like the match. Once if you can survive the first like 3 minutes of the match, or at least till the first circle goes, it's like smooths out, and then like by the end of the game when it actually matters, it's almost better than third person. It's really hard to explain. Yeah, I would trust me when duos FPP first came out. I played one match, was like, nope, didn't play it, and then squad came out, and then people made me queue up at it, and I was like, nah, I don't want to do it, and I'd leave, and then my friends were all split playing between the 2 different modes, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna play it, and then I started liking it a lot more. And then
yeah, I don't mind it. It's not bad.
My buddy All City, he was like strictly, no, I'm not playing it. And then finally, like last night, he was hopped up on some coke, and so he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna play. He's like, I'm just gonna play, I'll do it. And then he's like, you know, at the end of the first match, he's like, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm gonna be playing first person a lot more now. I do not know why I waited this long to play it.
First person's, in my opinion, more skill. And just hiding behind a wall and watching them run across the whole place. Never seeing you. So my problem with first person is making sure that the foliage is right. Not knowing what I look like in a bush pisses me off.
I just wing it, man. I've done it enough in actually, I feel like in first person mode you can get away with being in way more obvious spots than if you were in third person. It's really easy, like, cuz most of the time I've stalked people before. I've legitly watched them and walk, you know, 2 fucking full circles before engaging them, and they didn't even know I was fucking there. You know what I mean? So it's like you can hide in some pretty stupid spots, like the whole comps. Thought I heard movement, but I think it was you. We're right next to each other. Let's just say PUBG is PUBG.
Chilling for a minute.
Do you know how to jump through windows and stuff?
Yeah.
I've been control C jumping like a boss lately. Perfect every time. Till they remove it and I'm gonna be salty. I would be killing people. Be looting right now, but there's only one fucking team here. Dalcy's at the garage. That's a good spawn. I have visual on contacts. He did not see me. He's bearing 30.
Sliding down.
One down. He's across the street marking. It's like in that alleyway. No visual on his teammate. Holding. Do you have any contacts? Visuals?
No, not yet. I'm coming around.
It's a hard spot to get across right here. He's at the church, I believe.
Yeah, we might have to go back.
Oh, hell. Where the fuck that guy come from? No.
Okay, so there was an extra guy there. That's weird. I only saw 2 people drop.
He should have fucking died, dude. I lit him up. Fuck.
Close out of some of this shit on my computer. Maybe it'll run better.
Fuck. I don't fucking stand that shit. Let me see if this kid's on and Reddit. Fuck caps. Alright. Dude, that's so disappointing, Care Dog. But yeah, if it's lagging for you, bud, we can go back to normal.
Just hard for me to I don't know if it's my computer. My computer's good. It's
Oh, well, that explains a lot of the reason why I feel weird is my game's in fucking windowed mode.
what mode do you want to go?
I don't care. Let me change my window to full screen. I probably had some fucking desync or some shit, some input lag. It's whatever you want, man. I'm just gonna ready it. You pick whatever. Oh man, let me refresh my UI.
Think if they didn't just port the game over, if they actually made a first person mode like a true, because all they're doing is taking the third person and locking in first person, and like even then it's not the cleanest transition on like the third person mode.
Yeah, I don't really like it too much in third.
It feels the same. I don't know, I'm running an i5 i5 100K, I think.
I mean, I have like no lag on third. I'm getting 144 frames right now, which they have
Holy
locked at
shit.
144 while streaming. So I
Must
mean,
have a decent rig.
I wouldn't say it's not decent.
Like I have an i5 4690K, 16 gig of RAM, but a GTX 780.
Yeah, I got
I had
I got the fucking Asus Maximus 5 Hero with the 7700K whatever lake or
Oh,
whatever
nice,
shit.
yeah. Got the new chipset.
With 32 gigs of DDR4 from K-Skill or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Like let's just say I have an M.2 SSD, the Evo 960. So like my game just it's fucking butter. Like let's just say my wife is awesome for letting me get it all right?
Yeah. I'll have one of those soon. I built this rig quite a few years ago.
Yeah, I believe it, dude. And it sounds like it's a big, like, oh man, you really buy all of that shit? It's like, dude, honestly, the computer I built that I was using was like, it wasn't a bad one, but it was really outdated. It was like, I got the 2700K when it first came out.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a good chip, but it's not good enough to run the games and stream anymore too much. Like, unless you overclock it, but I had it overclocked the whole time I had it. So now it doesn't like the hot temperatures from like even like a mild overclock on it. It'll blue screen. So I was like, I unclocked it all, gave it to my brother, and bought this bitch. And I have a 1080, but I got the 1080. It was like $700 for it, but I bought it from my buddy that I've known for like 10 years. I met online from gaming. He wanted to get the 1080 Ti because of his like monitor resolution or whatever.
Yeah.
So like that was his excuse to his wife to be able to buy it. Oh hey, I'm gonna sell this to my buddy because he needs it. You know, can I get that 1080 Ti? You know, it was only like 2 or 3 months old. Like when I got it, it was clean, nice, slick. It was ready to go.
Hell yeah.
So I got kind of lucky.
My brother's been to buy the Ti, 1080 Ti, but he's got a 980 Ti. So I was like, well, if you upgrade, let me know, because my card was like $700 when it came out. I don't even think they had the Ti models. It's the 780 Superclock with 6 gig of RAM.
Dude, honestly, what the fuck am I doing? You're better off just going to, like, obviously if you have money to use, but you're better off going to buy I bought my brother and my wife a 1050 Ti for $100. Like,
really?
Yeah, you shouldn't buy anything like you can get some pretty newer cards. Like I saw a 1070 Ti for 250 refurbished, which I mean, comes with warranties anyway, so.
Right. Yeah, I was looking at the 1070s as well. I mean, my problem is I was a big AMD fan, and I really wanted the RX 580, but
I have no idea what that is. What's that
their new,
equivalent to?
like, it's supposed to be equivalent. Well, this is the way they put it. 2 RX 580s run at half the speed and the same cost as one 1080 Ti, but you need 2 of them, and 2 of them was supposed to be cheaper than one 1080. But the problem is that most games don't use the dual.
Yeah, they don't optimize for that. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's like really no point of the Crossfire SLIs. I had my first gaming rig I bought or built myself. I got like 2 Radeon HD. I think I can't remember the actual digits, but it was like a. I don't. I really can't remember it, but it was a Radeon HD blah 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 low number, but it was a really good one back then. And even with, I had 2 of them playing World of Warcraft, and I still wasn't getting as much frames as like someone with a regular card, like one card. So I actually took the card out at the time, and I was getting way better frame and performance out of it with just using one card. That's shit.
Yeah, my friend plays this game, and he's got he's got the 2 7800 Radeon series. It's just like 2-year-old card. He's got dual of them, and he can't play this game efficiently because they won't recognize both cards. So
there could be a force, like a launch force option for it. I don't have another card, so I don't. I can tell you everything that I've ever researched when it comes to computers, but if I haven't researched it, I probably don't know it. I haven't dealt with the Crossfire SLI in like.
I had 2 of these cards, so when I switched to a small form case, and I couldn't fit both of them in there anymore.
Today, man, today is my lucky day when it comes to 8 times, guys. Tell you what.
There was a guy over there by me, but I ditched him. I didn't realize you landed on the other side of the complex. You got an extra 8X?
I wish. I just meant this is my second one out of like 3 games.
Nice.
Let's just hope I can actually, like, you know, win. Not fucking get gibbed out because shotguns don't work or something.
I know.
Because I fucking lit that kid up, dude. Plus, I just woke up. I never wake up at 7 fucking o'clock in the morning, dog.
Yeah, same here.
Like, I woke up at 5:45 and I couldn't go. I went to bed early last night. I was tired as fuck, and woke up like 1,000 times because I was checking the window to see if it was light out yet. And finally got up. Not used to it. My dogs, I walked my dogs out early. They were all confused and shit too. Where you from again, dude?
Florida.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have a 240?
Do I have what?
A 240? Like a car? 240?
No.
Oh, you're not on the car scene down there? I have a friend that lives in Jacksonville, and he like drifts and stuff.
That's I'm in Jacksonville as well.
Maybe you're
not really a big car guy. Like trucks. Like not necessarily like you would think like redneck. I prefer a truck for its capabilities.
Nah,
I mean, I drive an SUV right now, but my brother, he's big into the Subaru. Like, he's in that WRX club.
Ooh, yeah, man. I want a WRX STI for sure.
He's got one. That
oh, my God.
Fucking nice.
I'm buying a Mazda Speed 3, which is the turbo.
Yeah, the turbo.
I'm buying it. Actually, I was talked to a dealer last night about one. Since they stopped making it in 2013, so I have to get it used. So we're gonna buy it, pay it off, and then go trade that in with like 10 grand to try to get the WRX STI. Because we can make the payments for whatever payments they give us, realistically payments. It's just trying to get the loan approved for that. Oh shit, there's a fucking UAS in the water over here.
That was me.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm going the other way.
I'm going
There was
to
a guy
the
over
point, or into the play zone. I think I should communicate, sorry. We're all talking about a billion different things.
Yeah, I was over there, and there's a guy on this containers by me. But I didn't have vision, and I noticed you were far away, so I wasn't trying to fight him.
Yeah, I was just making sure that... I was wondering why I was pointing that direction anyway, so... But yeah, WRX, boy, like, I like the Speed 3. I like, basically owned one for 5 days before, like, the bank.
They're fast. My dad's partner bought one when they first came out. Got the, what's the hatch? Was it the Speed 6? Which one's the sedan and which one's the actual, like,
the Speed
wagon?
6 is the Speed 6 is like a caravan, like long, like a SUV type.
Yeah. It's like almost to me it's like an old hatch or something like.
And then the Speed 3s are like hatchback, like almost like a Ford
Alright, that's the one I'm talking about. The one that was like reminds me of like a longer Ford Focus.
Yeah, exactly. Ford Focus.
That's the one he got. He got like that champagne blue color that they offer. It was pretty fast.
Yeah, they're fast. They have good handling, dude. They're quick. Like I said, I owned one for 4 days and died. I mean, I had to give it back to the dealership because something was wrong with the loan and it didn't sit right, and we basically backed out. But we got another, like, I do want the the STI more than the Speed 3, but I think, you know, even though I'm 29, I think I need to wait like 5 more years before I get a car like the STI. Dude, that car is a $40,000 car. That's like half of a decent house with land. Like, why would
my brother got screwed. He was driving like a bunch of Hondas and Eclipse and shit, and then he was like, all right, I'm gonna go get a GTI. So he got under really bad on Volkswagen, and they were like charging him outrageous prices, interest rate. So he went to the Acura dealership, and they happened to have brand new.
We gotta move. I was just letting you know.
Still looting.
They have brand new what? Yeah, but blue doesn't matter if you're looting.
I mean, health kits. It's important. They were in my sight, so I was just going to go get them.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to like full-time loot. I was like,
I just found 2 8X scopes.
I have friends that do that, so sorry.
But yeah, he traded in his GTI for a brand new WRX 2016. He like made out like a bandit. Went from like 18% interest down to like 8%. Dropped his payments from like 500 down to like 300 a month.
Then why did he get screwed?
GTI, he was paying like for a used GTI Golf, he was paying like $500 or $600 a month. Okay, and then he had like 18% interest on his loan. It was stupid.
Was it his first car? Yeah, that's why every first car, did he put money down on it?
No, he just went in there and said, "Let me get this."
Oh shit, my game crashed, but I'll be able to get back in. I'm just gonna be walking towards the point anyway, so. But yeah, dude, first time car buyers and you have no money down, dude, they're gonna fuck you. And if you don't have any good, like, if your credit, even if you have good credit, and you walk in there with no money down on a used, was it used, right?
Yeah, the Golf was.
Yeah, used car, no money down, high interest, you're a high risk, first time auto loaner, very low credit portfolio. They're gonna fuck you. That's one reason why we backed off on our loan and we gave back the Speed 3 was because our interest rate was only supposed to be like 7, but when you looked at the paperwork, it was actually 14, and I'm like, nah, I'm
Ooh.
not having that. We discussed 6 to 7%, and it
I had bought a car with like 11%, my first car, but I had a co-signer.
yeah, my first one was 13%. I had no job. I had crashed my vehicle. It wasn't my fault, and I had to get a vehicle, and I got a co-signer. No, I had no job, and my shit was like forever paying that car. I paid it off early though, at like $5,000 all at once. Just got rid of it all, and then
Hell yeah.
But my wife, she's getting hurt. It's her car. But she's buying it for us. But I have student loans and stuff on my report that I'm still waiting for the Department of Education to expunge off because my school that ITT Tech shit shut down. And
Oh,
because
did ITT Tech shut down?
Yeah, ITT Tech, and if you went to the school, you know your degree is worthless. So
What? Is
stopped,
it really?
Yeah, I stopped paying my student loans, so my credit's fucked till the
Nah, you're bullshit me. That big ol' ITT Tech they advertised for years.
yeah, man, it's
It's about to be a scam.
it was it wasn't a scam necessarily. It was just a profitable school, meaning, you know, it's not like it was it's really hard to explain. Basically, it was all about money. It was overpriced for the classes. Like, I left halfway through it because it was like worthless. The teachers, like, it was horrible, my experience there, and I'm glad I left.
That's a problem with those places, is they want to charge you over rate for the classes and guarantee you job placement. But yet, when you pay all that shit, you do all the classes, you have no job.
Yep, and exactly. So, but the thing is it takes time for the federal government to do it because they're gonna take their time. You technically owe them money, and they see it as you owe them money, so you're trying to get rid of that leverage they have on you. So they're gonna fucking take their time. So right now, I'm not gonna pay a fucking dime on it.
I wouldn't blame you.
And so what happens is my shit goes into, you know, defraud, or like not defraud, but like whatever. It goes into the whole like defaulting on a loan basically. So it looks bad on my credit. So
yeah,
that's why I'm not gonna get the car. So a couple more months and I'll be gone.
I have some student loans, but it's only like $5,000 that I owe.
Yeah, I only owe $7,000, but I mean, I still owe $7,000.
I haven't paid shit since 2011. I'll eventually pay them, but
you're dead.
yeah, I mean, I'm a 1099. I work for myself, so like my taxes are really screwy. I mean, they're legit. I am actually a certified tax preparer,
Well,
but
good, because I'm gonna have to hit you up with my wife's company taxes this year. I'm gonna have to hit you up.
yeah,
She's on
the
a
way
1099. She works for herself as well, so
that's the way to go, man, because you can write
I got
off
a question
everything.
for you. I know all the computer parts and stuff we got, since it's an online business and she needs a better computer. We're gonna write all that
off.
Right, we're gonna try to write the car off, but
The only thing you don't want to do is write off that you work from home and that you have a room designated for work, because that's where the red flag comes in.
What do you mean?
Like, some people like to claim their house expenses, like electricity,
Fuck
TV,
that.
internet. They try to claim that because they say they work from home. But in order to do that, you have to like measure out the area you work from. You actually have to do the percentages, because the number one way, once you're red flag with the IRS, you're pretty much always red flag. And that's not considering an audit, that's just considering a red flag. So that means every year they're going to look at your taxes more than they're going to look at other people's. So get off that radar and never get on it. Never claim like residency taxes or something like that.
So don't do vehicles or either?
Do vehicles, do gas, do all that. Don't try to claim a workspace in your home.
Okay.
That's where they get you.
But the question, what about, let me ask you, since, like, how long you been on 1099?
4 years.
Alright, when you first got on 1099, and did you buy a vehicle after that?
No. But
See,
it doesn't matter. My friend, my coworker,
we
he's a
gotta
good friend of
move.
mine.
Fuck.
He bought a 2016 Toyota 4Runner, and
Oh.
he's been 1099. He's European.
Yeah,
He's
but
been
he gets
1099
pay
since he
stubs.
got it. So do I.
Well, the thing is we don't. She doesn't.
Well,
get
you
pay
don't. It
stubs.
doesn't matter about your pay stubs. It only
Then
matters
how you
about
gonna get
your.
proof of income? What you give them?
It
bank
goes by your
statements?
yearly taxes.
Yeah, but you have. If you haven't done your taxes because you started your 1099.
You can file quarterly.
True.
Is she running a corporation, or is she just being paid out
She's
1099?
being paid out 1099.
Then what she needs to do is run a corporation, and pay her, and then have her pay herself. That way, all the money can sit in her bank account. That is her, like, considered a business account, and then pay herself the very bare minimum, and then put the car under like your company name or something.
Fuck,
mean-
dude. Why does my game keep crashing?
Ways to get around it. You're still running too. It's funny.
I know, good, but I mean, it doesn't even give me. It doesn't hang. It doesn't do anything. It just shuts off and goes to Windows. It doesn't.
Are you on auto run or something?
Nah, it's just it does that when I crash.
Your guy's just running. I mean, I hope I can
Am I in
protect
the
you.
zone? I
We're
don't
almost there, but we're like in a wide open area.
think- I'll be
Okay,
alright.
there
I'm
you
almost
stopped.
done. Yeah, I don't fucking even know what the hell that shit's all about. Yeah.
I mean, we'll make it to the zone. Yeah, there's a bunch of ways to get around on your taxes. I mean, I